Hello guys, welcome back to my video. So today is just a quick, right now it's going to be a quick intro because I gotta get ready for work and head out. But I just want to say that the focus for today is talking about what I no longer want. So it's going to be an interesting video. So to start off, I just want to say that I no longer want to wake up feeling sleepy when I've got work. So I want to work on my sleep routine on my days off. So if I wake up naturally for the toilet, I want to make sure I feel rested. Does that make sense? Because what happens is after I go to the toilet, I like to go back to sleep, and now I can't sleep. So I was trying to go back to sleep today, and it was just not working. So I want to start getting better sleep. So I no longer want to feel sleepy. I'm trying to think what else. There's nothing else at the moment that I no longer want. But I've been watching a lot of Jordan Peterson. I think I've said his name correctly. This morning, and he's been a great inspo for me. He's not my main inspiration, but he was talking about getting your life together and cleaning up your room and stuff like that. So he's inspiring me to do a new focus of getting my life together and getting my vision and goals all together and build the life that I want. So I feel really pumped up and inspired just by saying it. So guys, I'm going to leave this here now and then get back with you guys later. So speak to you guys soon. Also guys, do you like my makeup? So I put a little bit of blush and highlighter on for work. I love it. And green eyeshadow underneath, but you can never see it on this camera, which is annoying. But it's a little mini pop to my eyes. And of course, my brown hair. So yeah, so I'm wearing a nude lip at the moment, a matte nude lip, and I really want to wear this look with like silver glittery eyeshadow or something like that, just something dramatic. I'd love to do that look. Okay guys, so another thing that I no longer want is I no longer want to be waking up just for work. I want to be getting up in enough time. So if I've got work, I want to wake up in enough time that I've got some time for myself to do what I want to do. Also, I don't want to live a life where I'm scared of coming out my house, because obviously every time the door opens, usually the cat is there. So I don't want to live in this type of fear where I'm not sure if the cat is going to be outside. Also, I want to leave out like enough time when I've got work, so I'm not like waiting around for the bus that may not or may be late. Do you know what I mean? So I want to leave out enough time. There was also something else, but I can't think of what it is. I remember now. When I was walking, I had this quote that came to mind, and my quote for today is to don't focus where you are, focus on where you're going. So focus on that destination of where you want to go next. So have a vision where you want to go and aim for it. Just aim for it. So if you can't hear me, I'm always like vlogging when I'm out on the road. So obviously, cars, loud noise. Do apologise if you can't hear me. Okay, so once again, this bus hasn't turned up at the time that it should have turned up at. So I no longer want to be leaving out just at that set time. So I want to try and leave out like at least half an hour early, which is annoying because it means that I have to like leave at super early just to get to a location that takes like 10 minutes by car, if that makes sense. Buses are so annoying, and I mean, if you need to go somewhere, it can put you in a downer if you're like waiting on it and it's making you late, if that makes sense. Okay guys, so I'm back. So I just finished work and I've just got home and I need to recap on my day. So I can't remember where I left off, but I just want to kind of summarize my day with the things that no, like I can't even speak. The things that I no longer want. So one of the things I no longer want is like workplace gossip. So people asking about my private dating affairs. So that's like a big no-no. I really don't like that. So when people are constantly asking, I hate that. Just want privacy at work, and I just don't like the energy behind people asking, because I feel like if you're gonna ask me something private and personal, I'd rather it be like a best friend or someone that I can like confide in, like someone I can trust, someone that has my best interests at heart. That's something that I love. That's one of the things I no longer want. Another thing is, it's a bit of like a little rant, but I kind of want like work colleagues to take responsibility for their own personal jobs. So I don't want to be picking up the slack for anyone else. I don't want to be like the face of the um mess. I don't get paid enough to be doing that, so I no longer want that. I want to take a back seat, because I usually take a back seat, but this way I had no choice. So I think to solve the issue, there's no point going to that person for help because they're not really properly helping. So I might as well just sort it myself. I'll just send it to their direction. Another thing, let me think. Um, another thing that I no longer want to be upset by people's energy. So I'm very can I say sensitive? I can pick up on energy and vibes. And obviously I've had a few days off from work, so I've had time to like be in my own comfort zone and just be in my own zone. Like as you seen in my previous video, like I took myself out. But then I found that when I go to work, there's certain people's energies that knock me off a little. So that's another thing that I no longer want. I don't want anyone to have that big influence over my energy and mood. Maybe I just need to set boundaries. Another thing I no longer want is to be feeling like I don't want to come home. So I want like a home in the future where I can feel happy to come home to. Like that is going to be goals. That's going to be my happiness and my peace. Another thing I no longer want is the feeling of feeling like I can't use the kitchen. So obviously I live with a family, and obviously one person cooks for everyone, but I like to cook for myself. And um I just want a home where I can come home after work and not feel anxious or not feel like I can't go in the kitchen and make dinner or something to eat. I want a future feeling of being able to come home and kick my feet off, put my feet up on the settee, no, kick my shoes off and elevate my feet on the settee and be like, boo, what's for tea? um, that's just cheer me up. Basically, to summarize this video, I feel like there might be an imbalance in certain areas of my life, and I just need to now focus on how to get to those goals. So, like, how to get my happiness, how to get a better environment of work, and how to get my home. Like, oh my god, that sounds so like, I love the sound of that. My home. Get my home and have my sofa, my little accessories, have my dinner on the table, and just like that is home to me. So can't wait. I can't wait. Okay. I know God would bless me with that, so I just can't wait for that. God, please grant me that. So oh my god, I swear, like God just spoke to me right now and told me what I need to do. And I'm gonna make notes in it after this video. So guys, I think I'm gonna leave this video here unless something else crops up in the day that I need to vlog about. But I'm gonna leave it here. Love you guys. Mwah. By the way, this video is meant to be a negative because it's talking about the things I no longer want, and I've ended this video laughing and smiling because I'm talking to you guys. So bye.